Hello, welcome to this video, Kundalini Yoga for Relaxation Part 2, Yoga for Skiers, Runners, and Walkers. My name is Nirver Singh Khalsa, and I've taught Kundalini Yoga at the University of Alaska at Anchorage since 1975. And this series of exercise comes from two classes I've taught at the university. In the fall, it's Yoga for Skiers, and in the springtime, it's Yoga for Runners and Walkers. This is a pretty advanced series. I call it the conditioning series of these two classes that I teach. And if you're a beginning yoga student or beginning to Kundalini Yoga, I'd recommend that you would, first of all, start with Kundalini Yoga for Relaxation on this video, the two series that are on that, before you move on to this set. However, if you're in good physical condition and you've got a fair amount of flexibility, this is a fantastic workout. This set of exercises has been approved by the master of Kundalini Yoga, Yogi Bhajan. And he mentioned when he was looking at the set of exercises that if you are preparing to ski, it's a good idea that you start preparing for all the muscles 9 months beforehand. This set of exercises is great for building your strength, your flexibility, your endurance, and also your sense of balance. I hope you enjoy this set of exercises. We are going to be showing you some modifications every once in a while if you don't have a tremendous amount of flexibility on the day that you're practicing the video. The way we structure all our Kundalini Yoga classes is by starting with our tune-in mantra. Then we're going to do a loosening up series, a warm-up stretching series. Then we'll do the actual set of exercises, have a deep relaxation, and end with the sunshine song. Are you ready? Let's begin. Have the palms together at the heart center. We'll do our tune-in mantra, Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. And we'll chant this through 3 times, taking a deep breath for each repetition through the nose. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. And exhale, relax the breath and relax the hands. We'll do our warm-up stretching series now. Take it real easy with this warm-up stretching series. Helping me with this video will be Philip. He'll be doing the warm-up stretching series and demonstrating most of the exercises. And the modifications will be shown to you by Erica. So let's begin. Okay, stretch both legs out in front of you straight and bring the left knee up to the chest and foot close to the chest, and with the right hand begin rotating this left ankle. Now with all this warm-up stretching, we want to take it really easy, especially if your body is cool or cold. And now switch sides. When we do something on one side, we usually do it on the other. It's always good to notice which side of the body is feeling a little stiffer or a little bit more flexible. And now bring the left knee to the right shoulder. Pull it across the chest. Keep both shoulders square. Some of these stretches you may feel, some you may not feel very much. Everybody's a little bit different. And now the other side. An interesting aspect of doing this warm-up stretching series on a regular basis is that you really feel it differently every time you do it, depending on the kind of activity that you've had, even how you've been feeling, what you've been thinking or eating, can all be reflected in the body. And now come into butterfly pose, soles of the feet together, hold on to the toes, lean forward, keep the chin at a right angle to the chest. Now you may not be able to stretch as far as Philip, but that's okay. And slowly rise up. Left leg out in front, right foot against the inner thigh. Keep the foot at a right angle to the ground. Chin at a right angle to the chest. And hold on to the shin, the ankle, or the foot. For a modification, you can hold on to the shins and stay a little bit more upright, keeping the chin at a right angle to the chest. Slow, deep breathing. And now the other side. On this front stretch, just really take it easy at first. It's great for stretching out the hamstrings and the lower back. And now rise up. And have the left foot by the left hip. Lean back on the hands. And switch sides. Right foot by the right hip. Lean back on the hands. Put the knees together, the body in straight alignment. And switch again. This time lift the left hip, twisting the lower torso. Keep the shoulders back. Just keep the breath relaxed. And switch sides. Right hip, keep the shoulders back. And now come into butterfly pose again. Soles of the feet together, heels close to the groin, lean forward, keep the chin at a right angle to the chest. Good, rise up, but keep the soles of the feet together and now lie down flat on your back. Just allow gravity to pull the knees apart, have the arms by the sides. Okay, now knees up. Feet flat against the surface. Tilt the pelvis so that the lower back is flat against the surface. Now this is a little bit tricky. Cross the left leg over the right, all the way over, and bring both knees down to the left side of the body. And now switch sides, right over left, knees to the right. Closer the knees are to the chest, the deeper the bend. Knees up, feet flat. Hands in a basket, fingers interlaced behind the head. Lift the head up. Tuck the chin in down towards the collarbone. Head down, keep the hands behind the head, elbows against the ground, shoulder blades together, chest high. Legs flat. Stretch the arms up overhead and the ground. Stretch up. Point the toes away from the body. If you yawn in this position, it's perfectly normal. And now knees to the chest, hands on the shins, head up, nose between the knees. Rock a few times on the spine and rock yourself up. Okay, come up onto the hands and knees. Cow pose, hands straight down from the shoulders. Tilt the pelvis forward, lift the head up and back. Now cat. Arch up. Tilt the pelvis the other way. Push up through the shoulders. Chin against the chest. Great. Come out of position. Sit cross-legged. Have the hands in a basket. And now invert the grip, push up and out through the shoulders, about a 45-degree angle to the body. Straight up. Now let go of the hands, catch the right hand with the left, remain left, pull left without twisting. And switch sides. Now straighten up, right hand on the left elbow behind the head. And switch. Now, hands in a basket behind the head, elbows back, chest out. Relax the arms down. Have the right hand on the left elbow. Stretch the arm across the chest. And other side. Relax the arms down. Good, now roll the head, large, slow, smooth circles in one direction. And reverse. Inhale, bring the head upright. And now we'll have a little fun here. We'll do lion face. 3, 2, 1. Do it. And relax. Very good. Okay, now let's begin the first exercise in this series. Sitting cross-legged, bring the hands on the shins right above the ankles. And now let's begin to flex the spine. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale through the nose up, chest up high. Exhale back, let the chest collapse. And continue. For a modification, you can sit on a pillow. Bring the hands on the shins, right above the ankles, and now let's flex the spine. Inhale up, exhale back and down. As you inhale up, you tilt the pelvis forward. As you exhale back, pelvis gets tilted back. You can actually use your hands a little bit as a lever here to pull the chest up high. This is a wonderful exercise for the lower back and the hips. Good way of loosening up the lower back. Keep the eyes closed down and concentrate on your breath and the movement and the changes you're feeling as they're happening during the exercise. If the mind is really scattered and wandering, then go ahead and link the movement and the breath up with a mental internal mantra. On the inhale, think Sat. On the exhale, think No. One more minute. Now inhale up, chest high, chin level. And exhale, relax the breath. Very good. Stretch the left leg out in front of you straight now. Right foot against the inner thigh. Square up, which means don't drop one shoulder or the other. Reach down, catch something, shin, ankle, or foot. Get the chin at a right angle to the chest. Stretch forward and then down over the left leg. Hold this position and now begin long, slow, deep breathing. For a modification, you can hold on to the shins and stay a little bit more upright, keeping the chin at a right angle to the chest. Slow, deep breathing. In yoga, we like to do static stretching, which means we don't like to bounce up and down. In this case, what you want to do is hold the position and use the slow breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. And do your best to hit a target rate of 6 breaths a minute or less. That's a 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale. And you can hit that target rate with the breath, you get a relaxation response in the body. And that's what we're looking for right here and now. We're looking to stretch out what the yogis call life nerve, the sciatic nerve. Stretch out the hamstrings and the entire spine. It's very useful if you can engage your mind in the activity. Stay with the exercise. And send your mind to those places where you're feeling the dynamic action of the stretch. And when you feel more comfortable, you can stretch a bit more, but I don't want you to push it. Just really take it easy, take your time. Allow the body to relax into the position. And now inhale. And exhale, slowly rise up. Switch sides. Right leg out in front, left foot against the inner thigh, square up, keep the foot at a right angle to the ground, reach down, catch something, shin, ankle, or foot. Keep the chin at a right angle to the chest, stretch forward, then down. Hold the position, lengthen the breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Notice the difference right away, always between left and right side. Left side is moon side, right side is sun side. Left side of your body represents more your inner self, your true self. Right side of the body, your sun side, represents more your outer self and projected self. It's always interesting for me to notice which side feels a bit more flexible than the other. I find it to be a very accurate representation of what's happening to be on another level, perhaps an emotional level. Because yoga works on all of you, not just your physical nature, but your glandular system, your nervous system, your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. Take it easy, take your time, we've got 30 seconds more. Staying in position, inhale, and exhale, slowly rise up. Good, switch sides again. Left leg out in front, right foot against the inner thigh. This time we're going to stretch sideways. So take your right arm and place it back behind your back, and take your left hand and reach down and catch something, shin, ankle, or foot. Lift the right shoulder up and back, chest up high, chin over towards the right shoulder, and hold the position now, and once again, slow, deep breathing. For a modification, hold on to the shin. Last exercise we held for 2 minutes on a side. We're going to be holding this position a little bit shorter period of time, 90 seconds. You'll feel this not only through the left leg and hip, but you'll feel it through the right hip, across the right hip, and through the right rib cage. Keep the breath slow, deep, and rhythmic. You're half done. Inhale, and exhale, rise up slowly, and switch sides. Right leg out in front. And set yourself up. Left hand behind the back, right hand, reach down and catch something, shin, ankle, or foot. Chin up on the left shoulder, chest up high, and sideways to the right. Slow, deep breathing. For a modification, hold on to the shin. Half done, just keep the breath long, slow, and deep, and stay engaged with the exercise. Stay here with it. Feel where the dynamic action of the exercise is happening in your body. Allow yourself to relax into the position. And now inhale, and exhale, slowly rise up out of position. Straighten out your legs and lie down flat on your back. We're going to do plow pose and shoulder stand. You have the arms by the sides, palms down. And now inhale, come into plow pose, bend the knees, bring the legs up and over the body. And once in position, do long, slow, deep breathing. For a modification for plow pose, you want to keep the legs parallel to the ground. If you have any problems at all with your neck and a stiff lower back, then you might want to avoid this posture entirely and just lie it out. However, the compromise and modification for this is keeping the legs parallel to the ground. So inhale, bend the knees, and bring the legs up and over the body. And keep the legs parallel to the ground. If you're feeling wobbly, you can support the back with the hands. Slow, deep breathing. If you end up staying in the same position for this whole 2 minutes of plow pose, then that's fine. Plow pose, you don't want to overdo it. However, if you're feeling more flexible and you find your body relaxing into the position, you can always walk your toes away from the body. And now support the back with the hands, and keeping the legs together, bring the legs up into shoulder stand. Point the toes towards the ceiling, hold the position. We're going to hold this for about 30 seconds, slow deep breathing. After those 30 seconds, we're going to be doing a scissoring motion with the legs. Now for a modification, come up into shoulder stand, but keep the back at a 45-degree angle to the ground. Lift the legs straight up into the air. If you're a little bit jackknifed, that's okay. Okay, now in this position, inhale. And now exhale, bring the left leg back down behind the head, keeping the right leg straight. And now inhale, bring the leg back up. And exhale, opposite leg down and back. Inhale it back up. And continue. Go slowly, stay in control, stay balanced. One more minute. And now inhale, both legs up. Exhale the feet back into plow pose. In plow pose, inhale. And exhale, slowly come out of position. Come down vertebra by vertebra. Knees close to the face, keep the head on the ground throughout. Once the lower back is flat, you can bend the knees and then straighten out the legs. And now once down, take a deep inhale and exhale. Good. Okay, now bring the knees up to the up with the feet flat. Good. And hands in a basket behind the head. We're going to do our yoga style sit-up. In this sit-up, we want to do, it's more like a crunch, but it's a yoga style crunch because we'll concentrate the breath's energy at the navel point. Okay, first of all, tilt the pelvis so that the lower back is flat against the carpet. Now lift the head up off the ground and open the eyes and look at and in between the knees. You're going to keep the head off the ground throughout. This is your inhale position. Okay, now exhale, curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue. Tighten the abdominal muscles as you exhale and go up. As you inhale and go back, slowly loosen the abdominal muscles, using about a 6 count for both positions. Going up and going back. And concentrate the breath's energy at the navel point. You want to just use your hands basically to support the head and neck and not pull with the elbows. Let all the action happen at the navel point and in the abdominal muscles. One more minute. and relax down. Very good. Stretch the legs out in front of you straight. And now have the arms by the sides. We're going to do stretch pose. So now lift the head and shoulders up off the ground. Have the arms up over the body. Tilt the pelvis, lower back flat against the carpet. Legs together. Point the toes away from the body. Now lift the toes up to the level of the eyes. Begin breath of fire. Keep the breath's energy concentrated at the navel point. If the body's quivering a little bit, that's perfectly normal. As a matter of fact, in this posture, the original instructions say, do this till you shake like a leaf in the wind. Less than a minute left. Keep up, do your best, 30 seconds more. Inhale, exhale down. Good. Take a couple deep breaths, rest a moment. It's always a good idea to rest after doing stretch pose. Best posture for centering, strengthening, and balancing the navel center point, which is your primary energy center. You're good. Draw the knees up to the chest now. Rock on the spine a few times and rock yourself up. And come into frog position. Up on the toes, heels touching, fingertips on the ground. And you're going to inhale and straighten out the legs and bring the chin up on the chest. So inhale up. You can keep the heels up off the ground, or you can keep the heels flat against the ground, your choice. Now exhale down. And bring the head up and back, good, like a proud frog. Inhale up, powerful breath. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and continue. For a modification for frog pose, if your knees are bothering you, you want to start this position by standing up. Feet are about shoulder width apart and you're up on your toes. Arms are up parallel to the ground. This is your inhale position, and you stay on the toes as you exhale. Sit down, bringing the legs to about parallel to the ground. Inhale up, and then exhale down. Continue. Use a powerful breath. You can change the emphasis in this exercise by putting more weight on your fingertips and arms, or more weight on your thighs and quadriceps, depending on what kind of workout you get. But it's a great exercise for stretching the spine, stretching the hamstrings, building up the strength of the quadriceps. Good overall body toning and conditioning exercise. Last 30 seconds. Just go at a nice steady pace, which is your own pace. If you want to slow down a little bit, by all means do so. If you want to pick up the pace, you can do that too. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. And now slowly come standing up. Very good. Now we'll do archer pose. So have the left leg out in front of you and the right leg back. Back leg is straight. Keep that right foot at a right angle to the plane of the body. Hips are level to the ground. And this front knee is bent. You want about 2/3 of the weight on the front foot. And you can accomplish that by looking over your knee and make sure that your toes have disappeared, although you want that left shin bone to be about at a right angle to the ground. Okay, now let's hold the bow. Left hand holds the bow, right hand draws back the string. The left arm is directly over the left thigh. Pull that right elbow back so you feel a stretch across the chest. Chin is over the left shoulder. Eyes are open with this one, sighting your arrow at the target. And now begin long, slow, deep breathing. Keep the breath slow, deep, and complete. Let the breath carry you through the exercise. And now for this last minute, do breath of fire. Begin. "30 seconds more." Inhale. And exhale, relax the arms, come out of position, and you know what's next, switch sides. Right leg out in front, set yourself up the same exact way. Look over your knee, make sure your toes have disappeared. 2/3 of the weight on the front foot. Right hand holds the bow, left hand draws back the string. Feel that stretch across the chest, eyes open. Send your arrow towards the target. Slow, deep breathing. Use the slow, deep breath. Make it very slow, deep, and complete. And now do breath of fire. Last 30 seconds. Inhale. And exhale, relax the arms down. Very good. Come standing up. Next exercise comes in 4 parts, and it's a Kriya for strengthening the upper part of the body. And my teacher Yogi Bhajan says it's the best exercise for maintaining the health and strength of your spine and back. Okay, the first part, you're going to come into a triangle pose. Feet are close together, hands are on the ground, rear ends up high. Okay, inhale, exhale, heels flat. Inhale, exhale, nose to the ground. Inhale, exhale, slide forward into modified cobra. Inhale, exhale, back up into the original position. Inhale, exhale, heels flat. Inhale, exhale, nose to the ground. Inhale, exhale, slide forward. Inhale, exhale, come back up into the original position, and now continue. For a modification for the back strengthening and upper back strengthening posture, you'll inhale and then exhale, heels flat. Inhale, exhale, knees to the ground. Inhale, exhale, bring the nose to the ground. Inhale, exhale, come back up. Inhale, exhale, straighten out the knees. Inhale, exhale, heels flat. Inhale, exhale, knees to the ground. Inhale, exhale, nose to the ground. Inhale, exhale, come back up. Inhale, exhale, straighten out the knees. And continue. And exhale, relax. Come down on the knees. And then lie down flat on your stomach. Good. Reach back now and catch the tops of the feet or the ankles with the hands. Knees wide apart, feet wide apart. We'll do bow pose. Arch up into bow pose now. Push out with the feet. Pull in with the arms. Chin up, head back, breath of fire. Begin. For modification for the bow pose, use a towel and just lift the chest up off the ground. Breath of fire. Do your best, maintain your arch 1 minute more. Last 30 seconds, hold on. Inhale, arch up. Exhale down. Turn the head to the side, have the arms by the side. Let's take a few deep breaths. And now push yourself up. Come sitting up, legs out in front of you straight. We'll do the half spinal twist. Okay, bring the left knee up, cross it over the right leg, and bring the left hand on the ground all the way left down and behind you. Wrap the right arm around the left leg. If you want to take this right heel and place it by the left hip, you can. And lift the chest up high, chin all the way to the left, hold the position, slow deep breathing. For a modification to the half spinal twist, just hold on to the knee with the hand. One minute more. Stay in the same place. Use that slow breath. Inhale. And exhale, slowly untwist. Straighten out the legs. Set yourself up. Same way, other side. Right knee up. Left arm wrapped around the right knee. Right hand on the ground all the way right. Chest up high. Right shoulder right. Chin level to the ground. Chin all the way right. Slow, deep breathing. For modification, just hold on to the knee with the hand. One minute more. Inhale, and exhale, slowly untwist. And come out of position and come up onto the knees and heels for Sat Kriya. You're going to have the hands in a basket, index fingers pointing up. What we'll do is when we have the arms up overhead, We'll chant the mantra Sat as you apply root lock, squeezing the muscles of the rectum, sex organs, and sharply pulling the navel point in, concentrating Sat at the navel point. Then you'll release root lock, and then chant Nam, and concentrate at the brow point. So now bring the arms up overhead, lock the elbows straight, eyes closed, focused at the brow point. Just let the body breathe itself. Half inhale to begin. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. For a modification for Sat Kriya, hands in a basket, index fingers pointing up, sit cross-legged and sit on your pillow and bring the arms up overhead. Half inhale to begin. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Half done. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Last 30 seconds. Nam, Sat, 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 Nam. Inhale. Stretch up, apply root lock, squeeze the muscles of the rectum, sex organs, pull the navel point in, send the energy up. Exhale, relax the arms down, come out of position now, and sit cross-legged. Have the hands on the knees, and now begin rolling the head, large, slow, smooth circle in one direction, normal breath. For the modification for the head and neck rolls, inhale, turn the head to the left, keeping the chin level to the ground. Exhale, turn the head to the right, and continue. And reverse, go the other way. consciously relax the shoulders, the neck, and the throat. Inhale, bring the head upright. And exhale. Well done. Now you get a chance to rest. Stretch the legs out in front of you straight. Lie down flat on your back. Have the arms by the sides, palms up. Eyes are gently closed. Breath is soft and normal. And now allow yourself to totally and completely relax. First of all, relax the feet, soles of the feet, tops of the feet, toes, heels, and ankles. Relax the feet. And now relax the legs, the calves, the shins, the knees, and the thighs. Relax the legs. Relax the pelvic area, the buttocks, hips, abdomen, and waist. Relax the hands, the fingers, the thumbs, the palms and the wrists. And relax the arms, forearms, elbows, upper arms, and shoulders. Relax the stomach, diaphragm, rib cage, and chest. And now relax the back, lower back, middle back, upper back, and shoulders. Relax the throat. Relax the neck. Relax the face, the chin, the lips, the nose, the cheekbones, the ears, the eyes, the temples, the forehead, and the scalp. Let this body go. Allow yourself to totally and completely relax. feet. Turn the hands and feet in small circles. Stretch the arms up overhead, big stretch up. And now twist the body from side to side. Bend one knee, twist the torso over the straight leg, then the other side. And now rub the hands together, rub the soles of the feet together vigorously. Draw the knees up, rock a few times on the spine, and rock yourself up. Very good. I hope you had a wonderful deep relaxation. This exercise series is a fantastic accompaniment to any kind of aerobic exercise you may do, whether it's skiing, walking, or running. I myself practice it every day for a year, and I felt fantastic. So let's finish this now with the Sunshine Song. Have the palms together at the heart center. Eyes are gently closed. Now pick out a person that you'd like to help or heal or resolve a conflict with. As you see this person, as you feel them, have them at their very best, their healthiest, their happiest. Inhale.
May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on.
That was a fun ride down. Alaska is the place to be and the place to ski. Sutna.